Hi my dear aspirants. So again we are ready with one more class. So hope you are all learning and doing well and practicing. So I told you from the beginning in every class. So it's every teacher in every class says this. Just listening is a passive activity and practicing is an active job which we have to do. And today the topic which we are going to do will really help us to make small sentences and to take the permission or to reject the permission, to communicate, to express our views. So it helps us a lot. So that is what part of the verb. It is the auxiliary verbs which we have already learnt. So all the auxiliary verbs which we are learning here now. See, I have told you in the previous video, I have given a just introduction of the auxiliary verbs. Today in this class we will see what is this can. So we have, before I say this, now I'll just say all the list of all the auxiliary verbs. So the auxiliary verbs like we have sorry, we have can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, ought to, need to, dare to, must. So these are all the auxiliary verbs. These, in the auxiliary verbs, we call them as modal auxiliary verbs. What do we call them? We call them as modal auxiliary verbs. Now here today's class we will concentrate first on can. So what is can? It's not noun can, it is verb can. So noun can is something, a container, a can where we carry something. That can is different. This is can. So how do we use this can? So this can is, it helps us to express the different abilities or different powers or something, different things of the speaker. So it expresses the power, it expresses the ability, it expresses the capacity, it expresses the permission, and it helps us to take the permission, and it also helps us to make a informal request. Formal is different. Informal is where we speak to our friends, to the equal cadre. So for example, I speak to my colleague who is very friendly. So can I take your pen? So likewise it comes. So formal is something where it goes to the elders as well as the superiors. So in designation, who are superiors to us. Then possibility. Let us see one example for each, and we will practice it also with few more examples. The power. The person, one who has the power. For example, as a teacher, I'll have some powers. So I can allow the children, I may send the children out, so I can see the word which I am using also. I can guide them, I can control them, I can sometimes punish them. So this is the power which I have. So sometimes, for example, a chief minister or a minister of the nation will have his own powers. A collector will has his level of powers. So everyone, father has some powers at home. So likewise here, now let us see, the collector can ban the sale of drugs. What he can do? The collector can ban. So he has the power. So as a teacher, I can't do that, right? Collector can do that. As the authority of the district, he has the power. So what we can say? Collector can ban the, so he has the power. This can shows the power here. So likewise, the minister can suspend somebody, DO can suspend somebody, and who else can do certain things? So who has the ability will do certain things. Next, let us see who has the, it's not the ability, who has the power will do certain things. Now see, the plant can give fruits, the plant can give flowers, the plant has able, okay, anyhow this goes to ability. See now the ability, everyone can learn, provided they wish. See, everyone can learn, I can learn, you can learn, any age it allows us to learn. So we can learn provided we wish so. So a child of 3 years or a man of 90, so whoever it may wish can learn. So what does it mean? It is that they have the ability to learn at any time. So only human can do this. See now, human can do, no animal can do. Few animals after a long training can learn. So after a long training, they don't have the ability like the human beings. Maybe monkeys are given training, and those trained monkeys are able to do certain things. Not all that. So human beings can. We have the ability. We are given that ability, so we can. Everyone can learn provided we wish. So then what can we do? So we can speak. Human beings can speak. What else we can do? We can sing, we can dance. We are gifted with some talents. All this is the ability. So individual ability, not all everybody, but some can dance, some can sing, some can speak, some can become effective speakers, some can become writers. It is the inborn talent, so they are able to do certain things. So it is their ability. When we express the ability, they can do certain things. Whenever you want to express somebody's ability, you can easily take this word can. And one more thing here in between, I would like to remember this can, the auxiliary, whichever may be the auxiliary. The auxiliary is like can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might. So must, all these auxiliaries can't stand alone. So these are the helping verbs, you consider them, and definitely there will be a verb 1 next to it. There will be a verb 1, that is the present form of the verb. What we do use? The present form. See, you can see collector can ban. Here it is the verb 1. Everyone can learn. Here it is the verb 1. So immediately after this modal auxiliary, we take the first present form of the verb. That is one point which we have to remember. It comes automatically. The other thing now, it is capacity. Capacity of something. Ability is something which is connected to the human beings, especially the ability. Capacity is different from ability. Hope you can understand. So see, monkey can jump. So it also has some ability. Likewise, parrot can speak. It also has some ability. So can, monkey can, parrot can. Likewise, who can take all the animals. So each and every animal has its an individual feature, a distinct feature. For example, a peacock can dance. You can say dog can bark. Only dog can bark. Lions and bears and cheetahs, all these, almost all the wild animals roar. They can roar. Only they can roar. We can't roar. A monkey can't roar. A parrot can't roar. A sparrow can't roar. Sparrow can make melodious sounds. So cuckoo can make melodious sound. Other than that, cuckoo nobody else can do. Nightingale can make this melodious sound. Likewise, we have the abilities. Now here it is the capacity. Capacity is something, for example, what I can fill in that. So something, if I have some product, some container, if it holds certain things, that is the capacity of something. So my brain has it, if it has some space, if I can fill it, it is the capacity of my brain. Likewise, a container or a tumbler or a box or anything, this room also you can take. So this is what its capacity. So I can fill with 100 boxes in this room. This is the capacity of the room. I can fill some a box of this size, 100 box, it's not 100 boxes, hopefully 50 boxes we can fill in this room, the capacity of the room. In the same way, now here I have taken the hostel can. The hostel can, model school hostel can facilitate only 100 girls. So can, and the next one, facilitate, verb 1. So model hostel can facilitate only 100 girls. Its capacity is only for 100. It can't do more. It can't. Can, opposite is definitely when it can't do. Negative sentences, it can't. It can't facilitate 1000 girls. It can only facilitate 100 girls. Likewise, everyone can learn. So it is not everyone's job. So cannot. When we can say it is that if provided you wish, everyone can learn. When you don't wish, you can't learn. That's it. When you don't wish, you can't learn. So collector can ban the sale of drugs. Collector can ban. It's not teacher cannot ban. Teacher cannot ban. Collector can ban. So positive, negative. That also we are doing it here now. Permission. So whenever we wish to take a permission. For example, we all rush to the class and we always we ask we stand at the entrance and we ask for, may I come in? So the teacher says you can, or else teacher also says you may. So what does this you can and you may? So when she says that you can means yes I can, so I have the ability to walk. But then when I say may I come in, if she is obliged means if she is willing to permit us, then she will say you may. Here it is that can we watch a movie, the permission. So it's a little informal also. Can we watch a movie? It's permission, for taking permission. So generally to take some permission we go for may only, and some deep request it goes for could and other things. So when it comes, it's individual topics, I will be connecting it, and finally we will go a comparative study of all this, which is more formal and which is most informal likewise. So can we watch a movie now? So can we watch? So it's a question, so it is the subject has come here. So if it is statement, you can, immediately what the madam or somebody will say, so we can or you can. Then request informal, can you lend me some money? Can you lend me? It's informal request. It's I told you in the beginning itself, it is among friends or among equal categories, or else it equal cadres. Yeah, equal cadre people can go for, and that also equal cadre also we can't say it is that, depends upon the friendship and their intimacy. So basing on that we go for this can you lend me some money? So I can ask it for to my close friend, can you give me your pen? So it's to a very familiar person, can you give me your bike for 10 minutes? Can I come late for 1 hour? So it depends upon the intimacy which you have with your boss or with your superior or with your leader. So can I come for can I come 1 hour late because I have some work, so please allow me, in one way. And tone also speaks here, that also will give us the information. Then possibility, sometimes it is the possibility also. So there are many other auxiliary verbs which will help us with these things, but can, which we regularly use in our daily life, we should know the use of this, and we'll go for the other things in the next coming class. Possibility, see now it's as the matches, cricket World Cup is going on, India can win if it continues the same spirit. India can win means it's not that ability or the capacity or ability I am speaking. Now it is the possibility. India, it's not, if I say India may win, what it will become? Probability, chances of either winning or losing. So here it is that with the same spirit, I have hope that by seeing all these matches, we can hope that it has that if it continues, it can win. That possibility means it has much chance of winning. Then we can say India can win if it continues the same spirit. Likewise, so when you find a hard worker, a child one who is working really hard, so definitely by seeing his ability, means his effort and his commitment, what we can say it is that he can definitely become a successful person. He can become a successful person. So if I say he will become, it is the other thing where we confirm. So it's not about will we are talking, it's about can also. There is a possibility. So if he continues the same spirit, if he continues the same kind of, if he is consistent in his efforts, definitely he can be a successful person. He can win. So India can win. He can get a job. He can win the match. He can be the first ranker. Likewise, so by seeing that, we come to know that, so basing on the past efforts, we conclude that we can judge some possibilities. So that is what is the possibility of India can win if it continues. The other word it is, now let us see, which is almost equal to can, is able to. So which also we use it generally. Is able to cannot be replaced in all the places, but in few places we can use it. Here Can itself is an auxiliary verb, but is able to. Let us first make few sentences. See, I am able to speak to you now. I am able to speak to you. You are able to listen to me because you have ears, you have hearing ability, and I can speak. I am able to. I can speak. I am able to speak. Both the things are equally used here. So almost it has the same meaning, but here we can't replace in few areas. You see now, the collector can ban the sale of drugs, but collector is able to ban the sale of drugs. If I say collector is able to ban the sale of drugs, means what does it mean? It does not give his power more. It is he is able to do it, but it's only says about something like his ability. It comes. It's not his power. It speaks. You see now. Let us see another sentence. Everyone can learn. Everyone is able to learn. Everyone is able to learn. Here also we can replace it now. Capacity. The model school is able to facilitate. Now model school is designed in such a way where it is able to facilitate 100 girls. Is able to. Permission. So now here see it comes. That puzzle comes here. Can we watch movie now? So am I able to watch movie now? So it's not the permission I am taking. If I can make a sentence, but the meaning changes. If I say am I able to watch the movie, means it's my ability. Now for example, very recently I have undergone some eyes operation. You imagine now. So then after the operation, I did not open my eyes, but still I have some doubt. Then what do I say? What do I have means how do I ask the doctor? I have a question to the doctor saying that am I able to watch now? Will I be able to watch now? Likewise, am I able to watch? It's not the permission, can I watch? So in the place of permission we can't use, I mean to say. Then informal request also. Here also we can't use that. Am I able to take your pen? So am I able to it is either ability, capacity, sometimes power. It's not request or it not permission. Possibility. India is able to win now. So it is possible now. India is able to win. So almost 80% of the match. If we say that 80% of the match is over and now see there is lot more difference in the runs and wickets, and they can't, if the opponent can't beat him, definitely we do come up with a conclusion. Now India is able to win. India is able to win. So if it continues the same spirit, it can win is that still we are at so when we are very near, when we are approaching very near, we can say it is that 90% of the game is over. Now you are almost with a conclusion and confidence, then we do take this able to. So when it is at 70% and when you see the run rate, if the run rate is giving you confidence, so what is that? On condition we said that if it continues the same spirit, then it can win. That is what we have taken. This is what with the can as an auxiliary verb. So hope you all can understand, and hope I can I feel I can I did my expression. See, I cannot say here it is can is not suitable for my sentence. So I can do more, but I wish I could do much more. So likewise it comes now. So it's all my intentions with this can. So it's not the only can, all the modal auxiliary verbs will give us. So in this class only can, which I have given as in the detailed study of the can. So please make note of it and start practicing it. In the comment box, please, for each subheading, make one sentence and post it to me so that I can reply and I can, so it's an encouragement. I feel that some interaction goes on. So if I don't get any responses, I feel, so it's definitely. So it's human nature, no? So I too feel you send me some sentences, means you comment in the comment box so that I can correct and we can have interaction and I can do more. So thank you. With this I'll stop and we will do it in the other class, the other modal auxiliary verb. Thank you.